Hello everyone, this is Polar18 and this is a Minecraft video explaining Minecraft physics at the top of the world. So, let's go up there. So, where is the top of the world? Well, obviously up. However, most blocks can be placed at this height here, y equals 254. So let's show that. Gold block. Brilliant. Now, this is the last place where blocks can be placed. Y equals 255. Let's get the gold block again. Nope, sorry, can't place that there. Every block at this height has to either be generated or not a solid block, such as the gold block. So first of all, let's go over what blocks can be placed. What solid blocks can be put at this height, 255. Here is all the blocks that can be put at this height. Obsidian and cobblestone. First of all, these blocks can't be placed there. They can't. However, water and lava can be placed there at these heights. Therefore, these two blocks can exist and be generated here. What else was there? Pumpkin, melon, and cactus. Same rules apply. You have to set up a stem. Now, it seems like plants can all be placed at y equals 255. So the plant can be placed there. Wherever it sprouts will grow there. So it can spawn pumpkins and melons there. And interestingly enough, cacti can also be at 255. However, it will not. You cannot place it there. For example, this has been grown. I can't place it. Oak wood and oak wood leaves. If you place a sapling down and let it grow, by its own accord, it can generate oak wood and leaves. However, the sapling will not react to bone meal, interestingly enough. Now, oak trees are seen to be the only ones able to grow at the world height. Spruce, birch, jungle, big jungle, acacia, and dark oak saplings will not grow at this height, and they will not react to bone meal either. Which means that if you're looking to decorate your top of the world, your only option is oak, wood, and leaves. And finally, sand, red sand, gravel, anvil, and a dragon egg. Now, these blocks, again, cannot be placed at the top of the world. However, they all have something in common. They can all be made into falling entities. This happens when there's nothing underneath them supporting them. If we go over here, we'll see a machine I've made, just to prove that you can't put any of these blocks up absolute world height, 255. Nope, 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 and nope. So, if I put two pieces of sand down here, and press this button, oh, that's interesting. It appears all my TNT's gone. Let's just restock that. And it's broken. Give me a second. Okay, so I got it all set up again. I press this button here, a monostable circuit sends out a 1 tick pulse and TNT is sent out. Block is removed, and behold, sand is at y equals 255. That's the only way to get these falling entities up to this height. I can prove this works with every single one of the falling entities. That's red sand, gravel. If you've got enough red sand to waste at 225, well done. It works. Anvil, you can't push anvils, so we have to support the anvil with a bit of sand. But as goes for the dragon egg. Very impressive. This is a simple invention really. It just relies on the block having nothing beneath it right before the TNT goes off. So all these blocks can be placed at the world height. Although it is worth pointing out, I can do this again with the red sand and do it once more. So that's world height. They both one of them has succeeded world height. It cannot go here, as shown by the height limit message. Anyway, so those are all the blocks that can be not directly placed, however set, generated at that height. So, if all those blocks can be placed at world height, how come this lapis block is here? Well, those are all the blocks that can be placed at world height in survival. This lapis block here can be got here using the set block command, which I will show now. So slash set block tilde 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 Minecraft log, and behold, it's been generated. Actually, that's rather a poor example, as that can be placed there anyway. This block there. See, therefore you can put any block you want at the world height 255. Now I say that's the world height, yet we can clearly see these beacons are exceeding world height. I don't think they're a real block. I think it's maybe a particle effect anyway. But we can see that whilst I go past world height, it extends past. However, this beacon beam ends sooner than this one here. That's because it seems as if this particle effect is dependent on vertical alignment. So that there's the beacon supporting this beam is around 64y, whereas that one is 254y. So that probably goes a lot farther, as shown. Pew. Now, it's generally a rule that solid blocks cannot be placed at ultimate world height. However, there are a lot of blocks that aren't solid in the game, so let's go over them. Fire can be set at world height. Every kind of skull can be set at world height. The flowers can all be set at world height. Even, interesting enough, the two high ones, such as sunflower, lilac, double tall grass, large fern, rosebush, and peony. However, there seems to be a glitch in the game about this. My lovely cut in half two high plants. They are able to exist, however, whilst half of them is gone. And any kind of block update, well, that's for example, yep, they're gone. They will go. And since plants are subject to random block updates, these will pop out eventually. Very sad, like that one there just did, which I didn't manage to catch. Anyway, it's still very interesting. As mentioned, water and lava can exist there. Pumpkin stems, as well as melon stems. Signs, sugarcane, can all exist at ultimate world height, and funnily enough, sugarcane can actually be placed at ultimate world height, which is very nice. Vines, if you can find something to put them on. Cocoa beans, if you can find a jungle log to somehow put at world height, which isn't possible in survival. The plants, the netherwort, which is very slow to grow, and the mushrooms. And I only put a mushroom at the centre, so yes, they are subject to normal rules. They will spread, and these plants will grow. However, it seems as if grass and mycelium will not spread at ultimate world height. I used set block to put this dirt block here and surrounded it by grass and myceliums, and it has not spread. So I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe this block isn't meant to be here, so it does not receive block updates. Lily pads can be placed at world height, as well as carpets. This is not surprising as they're not 4 blocks. Fences are not 4 blocks either. However, they do extend past 1 block. So if it were to exist on this block here, it would be reaching to ultimate world height and half a block beyond, which is probably why we're not allowed to place them there. Every kind of rail may be placed at ultimate world height. However, getting a minecart out, it may not be placed at ultimate world height apart from outside, which is great. I also get that message for using a boat at ultimate world height. However, it goes for it anyway. Come on, get out of here. Be free. Free. Giant mushrooms may be generated. However, they will not reach ultimate world height. This air block here is 255, whereas this is 254. So it will not generate at world height. Now onto some redstone. The lever, torches, buttons, tripwires, string, redstone, repeaters and comparators may all be placed at world height. And I have tested this in the latest 1.8 snapshots, and these buttons may be placed on their side at world height as well. These function at world height. Surprisingly, pressure plates may not be placed at world height. Slightly surprisingly, daylight sensors may not be placed at world height. Also, whilst we're here, I should have pointed out earlier that stairs and slabs may not be placed at world height. And all functions as normally. Doors, I suppose technically may be placed at ultimate world height as well, although it's not something you can do. So this is 200, that block there is 254 world height, that is 255. It cannot be placed there as it extends past the regions of height. However, it may be placed on the block below, which makes it extend to ultimate world height. Beds may be placed at ultimate world height, as well as cake, cauldrons, brewing stands, flower pots, and both portal blocks. Although if you're managing to put these blocks here, you're clearly not in survival, because they have no support. End portal frame and the panes cannot be placed at ultimate world height, even though they're not full blocks. And this cauldron may not be filled up at ultimate world height from above, and you'll receive the message again telling me I'm being naughty in Minecraft. But it may be filled from the side, just like every other block that requires some kind of input on it. It is surprising, in my opinion, that the message about minecarts is told at ultimate world height, because I'm not building at world height, I'm summoning an entity at world height. Anyway, it is also worthwhile mentioning that piston blocks may not extend at world height. ultimate world height. This is 254, and they may not push against 255. It's as if some invisible block is stopping them, including if they're pushing another block to ultimate world height. Well, that's the end of the video. I hoped I made a comprehensive video about Minecraft physics at absolute world height. It was my aim. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. My name is Polar18. Thanks for watching.